Today we're making one of my favorites, beans. I know a lot of people don't know how to make them so they're not gassy, so we are going to try that today. What I do first is I sort through. I've got the whole bag, I sort through. Let's see, I've got some here. I take out the ones that are split. These are just half. I take that out. I think that's a bean, but I'm not for sure, so it's going to stay in. You have to go through because there might be like rocks and stuff in there. This guy's coming out. And I'm going to sort through these, and then we'll clean them off. You won't have to be there for that because everybody knows how to clean something off. And then I'll show you when they're on the stove. And here's another one. Wow, a lot of these are split. I'm going to bring these to a boil and let them boil for a little bit. The packet said like 2 minutes, but hey, I'm never around when they start boiling, so I don't know how long they boil. But I make for sure they boiled for a little bit. And then I'm going to turn them off and let them set an hour. And then we're going to rinse them. So right now we're just getting them on the water. We'll come back and check them in a little bit. Before I get too far into this, maybe I'd better tell you, I'm participating in an open collaboration called Mix It Up in the Kitchen, and it is hosted by our very good friend, Brenda. Let's look at her channel. If you don't know her channel, you need to go over and check it out. In this open collaboration, friends, called Mix It Up in the Kitchen, you can cook anything that you like. And today, as you can see, we're making beans. I'm going to turn this off and cover it and come back to it. So these are going to set for an hour. Let's turn them off. There we are covered. Well, friends, this is what the water looks like after it sets. Now these actually set for a couple of hours. So yeah, it won't hurt them though. I'm just going to take them to the sink and start rinsing them with water. And when the water is clear, then I'm going to put them back on to finish cooking. And that'll make it so they're not, you won't be gassy when you eat them. Here you go, friends. They're starting to boil again. I have added 1/4 of an onion, a couple of those little carrots, some celery seed, and now I'm going to put in a bay leaf. If you ever eat a soup or something and you wonder what that flavor is, you don't know what it is, it's kind of the flavor is just in there. I don't know how to say it. It's like deep in there. That's a bay leaf. Yeah, so I put it in there. Here you go, friends. All done and tender. I'm just going to let them simmer down until the pan cools off, and then I'm going to put them in the fridge for the night. You probably wonder why we're looking in this bowl, because I don't have a package of chili seasoning, and I thought I did, but that's okay. I have chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, black pepper, Italian seasoning. Smells like chili. Let's see how we do. We're also going to put a can of tomatoes, and our soy textured protein is ready. This is in like a broth. It has like some tomatoes, onions, celery. Like it's going in, smelling like chili. Yes, it is. And goes the soy. If you were making chili using beef or a meat, this would be the time. This would be the time. I know on the packages they make you put the seasonings in last, but yeah, my things need to simmer a little bit. And go the tomatoes. I'm only cooking for 2, so I'm not going to make this too big. I'm not going to put in all those beans. This isn't even enough of seasoning for the beans, but I'm going to put in maybe a couple of cups of beans. Let's see how many. Let me count. I decided to turn some light on. I put a cup and a half of beans, and then I put some more chili powder, red pepper flakes, and a little salt because I didn't salt this. And then we're just going to let it simmer for like 15 minutes. And that, my dear, is going to be lunch. We're going to have this probably with peanut butter sandwich, because I'm not making cornbread in the middle of the day. When I make a Lazy Man's vegetable stock and I see a big carrot like this in my soup, Chili doesn't usually have that, so I just kind of smash it out, hide it in. When the kids were young, I mean, they ate all kind of vegetables and didn't even know it. I heard tell that people did not like carrots. Yeah, they ate them. They just didn't see them. That's the main thing. Did I tell you I put a little more chili powder in there and a little more cumin? Yeah, it's going to be nice and thick. Well, friends, this is our chili. And so I guess that's all I have for today. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. And I want to thank Brenda, and her channel is called Maniac Grammy's Homestead, for hosting this very fun, open collaboration. And I hope you join in too. Friends, well, I guess it's time for me to say goodbye. So bye-bye, my friends. Bye, and happy crafting, and happy cooking too.